Alrighty. So, hello, you guys. Welcome to my channel. Of course, this is Openwidewitch Tarot, where we keep it PG, but always keep it what? A G, okay? Everything's in the description box below. I'll book a personal reading with your girl through my business email at openwidewitch@yahoo.com. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everything is under Openwidewitch, including this YouTube channel. So make sure to check out my messages. I post collective messages at least once a day, all right? So make sure to hit that notification bell button so you never miss a beat with your girl. Also, you guys, if you're wanting to book a $10 question reading or a $25 gamble reading, you can always hit me up on any of my social media platforms or my email. Alrighty, let's get into this, you guys, okay? So I am going to be using the Real Talks affirmation deck. This is by Crystal Banner. So let's see what we get from this, all right? I feel like there is something that you guys, okay, I'm not pulling that many cards, but I will pull this out, okay? Okay, so royalty. I feel like there's pretty much a situation where you guys are dealing with something of you needing to know that you're a king or a queen. You needing to know that there's something in regards to your bloodline that you're attached to. Maybe you are doing something with tarot reading, something with spirituality. Maybe there's something in regards to your lineage that is attached to you. This could be being a football player. This could be being a speaker, whatever the case may be. But I feel like you guys definitely need to know that you guys have something within your bloodline that is really, really strong and amazing for you. And if you knew what your family tree was a part of, you would be shouting it from, well, not shouting it from the rooftops, but you will be walking with your head up a little bit higher, okay? I feel like there's something about your angels that they're wanting to tell you, you need to give them a little bit more gratitude, okay? Or you need to pray to them and talk to them a little bit more, because there's a situation where you're about to receive a lot of peace, okay? And I feel like you guys are about to be able to look at the world and see the beauty in the world. Even if everything is not, all peaches and cream with you right now, I feel like you guys are still able to see something good out of something negative that is going on in your life at this current time. And I feel like there is about to be a transformation that is occurring for you, all right? So you guys might as well kind of get ready for this. And I feel like with this transformation, someone will honestly see that you are something special, okay? They will see what meets the eye. And I feel like this person, somebody will kind of know that you need to be walking with your head held up high. I don't know how this person knows. Maybe they know that you're like a leader, or you need to be in first place, or maybe you're like the first person that did something in your family, your friend group, from like your hometown or something like that. But somehow, some way, someone or maybe people will know that you definitely have something that is very important that is running through your veins somehow, some way. And you have been gifted with something, okay? So let's get into it, you guys. Alrighty. So, okay, I'm trying to zoom in to make sure. I'm trying to make sure this is clicking, okay? So 333 was on the clock. I feel like something is finally aligning, okay? Or maybe you guys are aligning within, however this goes. I feel like there was some hurt you guys dealt with, all right? And maybe this hurt kind of fueled you to transmute the negative into a positive. You guys know the example I give. I don't know why I do know why I give this example, because it was just some badass shit. Honestly. So Kylie Jenner, and also I watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Oh my God, I'm sorry. My mom always, anytime she would ask me if I'm keeping up with the Kardashians, she'd be like, have you watched Kim Kardashian? And I'd be like, what? Girl, it's Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Like, you know how black people is. They don't never say series stuff right. They always, anywho. Okay, anywho. So maybe something about your mom or something that's significant. I don't know. Or just something about like something ironic that's funny. But speaking of something ironic. So, example for the transmuting energy. Kylie Jenner, her lips are really small, really thin, really filled. People always talked about her. I really just think, because at the time, Kylie was a really cool ass girl. And even Kanye West was kind of a little bit infatuated by her. it was kind of, I don't think it was like in a weird way, but I remember an episode where she had like a Tumblr. You know, Tumblr was really popular back in the day, and he was like, she's so cool, she's so cool. And like, I think it's just like he knew she was a young girl and he wanted to make sure he knew what the young people liked. And she kind of, in a way, kind of subliminally showed him like what the young people do, what the young people like. And he was just like really, really infatuated with knowing what she likes, what she doesn't, you know, stuff like that. So he can kind of like, I guess, you know, do his music to keep his, which is a smart tactic, you know. But anywho, like another smart tactic I want to talk about, Kylie Jenner, her lips are thin, okay? People talked about her. People really talked about her, if you want to be honest with me, because she was cool as fuck at that time and they didn't have nothing else to do. So they picked the flaw and they just went in with it. Simple as that. And she said, okay, cool. So she got her lips did. And everyone was like, oh my God, how did you get your lips so big? What did you do? And she was like, oh, I do this, like a little tuck, or like I'll pinch it, or some crazy shit she said that was just like, girl, really? The next thing you know, the bitch brings out this company of what? Lipstick, lip liner, and all shit with lips. I'll be damned. And the next thing you know, this bitch becomes a billionaire off of that company. So that's what the fuck transmuting is. And it would, I always say that example because that shit was just so fucking fire. I'm sorry, I gotta be ghetto, y'all. We say it where I'm from, fire. But that shit was so fire to me, meaning like fire is like, that was so amazing in a more, you know, educational way to say that. But yeah, it was just amazing. I'm like, wow, you really turned that negative into a positive. So that's kind of what's going on for you guys right now. And you have a lot of people that are coming around that's kind of like, oh my God, you really did that. You really did your thing. And unfortunately, the vibe that I'm feeling is a lot of these people that are coming around giving you recognition are the same people that were like talking down on you. Okay. And I feel like that's what's going to constantly remind you, okay, of that hurt, okay, because you might have forgive, but you never forget, okay. So I think you'll kind of be reminded by that through the people who are giving you this recognition, which is going to be a little bit of annoying, but hey, at least you've done something where you are victorious to have this victory, if that makes sense, okay. So also, you guys, I feel like you guys might do something with music, something with like rapping, singing, communications, a podcast, I don't know, something of being a speaker, but it's something where you're like using your voice or you'll become your own hero in some way. And I feel like this will show people like there is something attached to you in your bloodline, or maybe you will express it, or maybe like you've known one of your family members to do something that you're doing now. And I feel like literally you will become your own hero. And people will just be inspired by this with however you express yourself, okay? And I feel like this was kind of inherited somehow, some way. Also, now let me tell you something. Y'all is about to be popping, okay? With this Beyonce card. I'm hearing Chris Brown's song Poppin'. Oh, okay. This energy just came out of nowhere, but it's like, you know, Chris Brown was like, Shouty, what your name is? She wearing it top, got your boy on. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. It's something about y'all energy collective. I don't know if it's now or it's about to happen soon, where your energy is about to level up, especially sexually. Oh my God. And I don't know, you might, and also if you're a guy, you're about to meet a girl who has this energy, okay? And however it goes, whoever's on whichever end, you guys are gonna be blushing really hard, okay? So, whew. Jesus God. And however this goes, you're going to be using your sexual energy or just something. And remember, you don't have to be sexy with your clothes off. You can be sexy with your clothes on or off, okay? So you can just be popping behind the damn cashier counter, okay? But somehow, some way, I feel like you guys are going to break a generational curse when it comes to this popping energy. I don't know how, but it's like, it's something about using what you got to get what you want. I don't know why I said it like that, but it's something about using what you got to get what you want. And I feel like you guys are breaking a generational curse of this, you know, in some way or some form. I don't know how, but you're like going to accept the challenges as they come. With doing something that has never been done before, okay? Remember I was talking about that energy of you might be the first person to do something in your group, in your family, whatever the case may be. So with love, yin yang, and worthy, the conclusion is, to sum this up, you guys know your motherfucking worth. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Libra, or there's something about you guys receiving justice. And you literally receive your justice by finding love within yourself, okay? And one thing about it, when you love yourself, that shit shows, okay? By what you do, what you say, how you move, how you groove, okay? That shit is really going to show, and people are going to realize like you are worthy of something, okay? And also you deserve it, all right? So yeah, you guys, this is your reading. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you never miss a beat from your girl. And also thank you so much for supporting, and thank you for watching, okay? Until next time, bye-bye.